In a recent report published by LaSalle Network, overall job satisfaction is down compared to last year. Tom Gimbel is here for a look at that survey. Tom, LaSalle Network did a survey and found that it's down. It's 39% now, and last year it was 48%.
Absolutely. And I think the reason is that when you're talking to rank and file is that a year ago, the ability of flexible work and being able to come and go as you please was still much more feasible and possible than it is today. So you have those challenges. And then you also have the situation, Micah, that employees are looking at mental health and they're looking at benefits and they're saying, we're in a I want it all phase, which I'm not saying they shouldn't be. I'm just giving you the reasons why they're looking at this and saying, I could be happier.
So where's the onus rest? On the employee or the employer for job satisfaction?
Well, I think you just asked me a chicken or the egg question, Micah. I really think that the onus is on an employer to provide certain things. That is a safe place to work, a company that's moving towards profitability, if not profitable, that provides mentorship and leadership and education on how to do the job better. I think that's what an employer really should offer. But an employee has to take accountability and say, I'm either a culture giver or I'm a culture taker. What am I adding to the environment rather than just looking for to be able to take? And I think if an employee has that mentality of I want to give and I want to add value and I want to help the company, that goes a long way in building a really symbiotic relationship.
So your survey says that 58% of respondents stated that they're currently job searching, and the top job search challenge they started facing is salary requirements. So what are some three top job search motivators?
Well, I think when you're looking for a new job, Micah, salary and compensation is always really important. In this day and age, the ability to have flexibility or to have hybrid work, if not fully remote, is really a driver for people in that flexible hours. And then medical coverage is that people want to make sure that they've got the mental and physical health insurance coverage that's going to take them and take care of their families. So that's really important. And when you look at professional development, that's where the conflict really exists, because employees say they want it, but when one willing to put forth the time and effort to go do it, there tends to be a little bit of conflict there.
I know you and I have talked about before, if you have a job and you're dissatisfied, stick it out before you go. You know, there may be ways to make it work for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to a really simple thought process, Micah, and that is, if I leave here, I've got to go to another company, learn another culture,
right,
understand a different manager, figure out how to make that work, where you're already in a place that valued you enough to hire you. And why not get creative and why not put in the effort and lean into the environment and really try to add value where you're at before running and jumping ship?
So unless you're absolutely detest going to work every day and it's just such a drudge, you should stick around.
I really think it's the best thing to do is to put a timeline for how long you're gonna go at a really hard level. The more you put in, the more you get out. I firmly believe that. So you've got to put in a situation and say, I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked and see if I get acknowledged and rewarded. When you do, that feeling may be enough to make you happy.
That sounds good. Thank you for that, Tom, as usual. Love our Mondays together.
Always good to be with you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.